Welcome back to the K-C podcast. My name is Casey Herring, and this is my co-host.
Ginger Brewer.
And we're back with another episode. We have had quite the fiasco setting this one up. First, I was too close to the microphone, and I just set the whole camera up, and it was just, yeah.
He hit my thigh.
You don't have to whisper.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, we have an organized list today to begin and to talk about. Connor Sutton is currently combobulating some ideas if he wants us to talk about anything particularly.
Yeah.
But as of right now, we have a little EB list.
And I think that we should start off with
that one? Or
that one. Well,
okay.
We finished our semesters at college. We're good, which is why we're being more organized, actually putting these out.
Indeed.
Getting them done. So, yeah, we're done. All our tests are in. I got A's and B's. She got all A pluses because she's nuts.
Not A pluses, bro. I had A plus, I had 2 A pluses, all A's, and an A minus.
She got an A minus, guys.
Yeah.
My lowest grade was a B minus, but I ain't getting no C's.
C's get degrees, but not in nursing school. You get flunked.
You flunk out. Needed it. But
anyways.
Yeah. So, we're all back at home. I don't know how we keep finding new places to record these.
This is my room. Welcome.
First we started in Montana. Now we're back home. Did my college.
Yeah.
It works.
Indeed. Well, we have, like we said before, we're much more organized and we're popping these things out. I talked to my mom today. She's down to do the Mother podcast.
Yes.
And then we have a really cool idea for possibly the next one. I know we said the moms would be the next one, but we have to work on mom time.
Yeah.
So it's kind of difficult. But we were thinking of doing a skit, and we're going to cook.
Something. Don't know what.
You should probably tell us what. The more difficult, the better, because more likely it's going to fail. Because one time we tried to do a Swiss roll.
Yeah, we tried to do a Swiss roll.
Bro,
I think we told them about this.
I can send you the picture of it. And we should put it up on here.
Right here. Come on, Casey, you got it, man. But, yeah, that Swiss roll turned into not a Swiss roll. It was a Swiss lump of...
It was okay.
It was good. We tried to make icing out of what we had.
Liquid.
Yeah, it was... Didn't look like icing. It was white-ish.
Looked like.
It was kind of a glaze, sort of.
Anyways. Size. Oh, I got curtain bangs.
Yes, she got a new curtain bang. She got a haircut.
I did.
I need one, which is why the hat stays on today.
And I've been telling him to get one for last week.
And then I've been with you all week, so...
You're not scheduling it, dingus.
I'll schedule right after this podcast. How about that?
Good.
If this podcast gets 1 million likes, I will shave my head and paint my nails purple.
Sick.
Even if that happens 40 years down the road.
We could be dead and they'll dig them up and do it.
Shave my head.
Yep.
For my decaying skull.
Bust. No. But, yeah, since the last episode, a lot of things have been happening. His
team.
Ridiculous team dropped a very mid album. First of all, Burn was such a good unreleased version. And then what's with the mediocre
Metro Boomin version, bro?
Freaking gunshots, bro.
Boom, 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 boom. No, not a fan. It didn't flow. They could have hit so hard with that one unreleased version.
It's so dumb. I'm so upset. Yeah, that's a fat.
Kind of an album.
I really like Go Hard, Doom. Like, the other songs are good.
One or two are they?
I don't know. Something about Burn just ruined the whole thing for me, considering it's the first song to play.
First song on.
And then they named the album Fighting Demons.
When he already has a song called Fighting Demons on his last album.
Chris mentioned that. Chris was so salty. Yeah, Chris. I agree with you. We could produce something better.
Yeah. Come on, Chris. Let's hype it up. Come on.
Chris actually sent me a beat of something he just made, and it was
fire.
So good, bro.
Fire.
So good.
I mean, we had all these people wanting us wanting to make banners and stuff like that. So we can still do that. We could do like an intro kind of thing if we wanted to.
Yeah, actually, I have like a cool intro and stuff. We were all about it when we first started, and then
we went to college and
yeah,
we're coming back though. On the comeback.
Hopefully, this next semester, even though nursing school gets harder, I'm not in season for soccer, so I'll have
not in season for soccer, and
I'll have more drive.
It's about drive. It's about
rock.
Tell me what's my motherfucking name? Rock.
Rock.
My Mid Juice album though.
Man.
The album cover was kind of sick though.
I fucked with the album cover so hard though. I'll give them that. That's about it. But anyways, the album cover kind of reminds me. So we've been binge watching Mountain Monsters. If you don't know what it is, you have to go watch it. Mountain Monsters. So good. It's on Discovery Channel. And it's like 5 hillbillies. Six. I think 6. 6 like hillbilly dudes. Some are like 70. There's a really obese one. Mm-hmm. And then there's a psycho one. And they hunt these weird monsters. There's like this scallywagger or whatever.
Yeah.
Grassman, Hogzilla, lizard monster. Like, there's multiple different kinds of Bigfoots. And they always go on these hunts. And they're always like 7 feet tall, 700 to 1,000 pounds. Mm-hmm. But they never catch them. They always see them and they always attack them. But they never catch it.
They actually, quote unquote, caught Hogzilla, but like...
It's not even a true boar.
No.
It was a pasture pig.
It was a pig, and they were like, oh my gosh, it's 8 feet long. You could tell, and they were recording, and you could tell that thing was not 8 feet long.
Yeah, and then they were like, this is where he's rooting. You have to have tusk for that, and it had nothing. I was like... But as the episodes go on, a little bit of a spoiler. So they're the Ames team, and then there's a rogue team that follows them around, and there's a whole Bigfoot season, and they go after all these different Bigfoots. And
Big feet.
The rogue team, like they I don't know, they like kidnap some in the crew, and then they're like, we want the Bigfoot. And then there's Bigfoots that have like mind powers, and then there's like satanic rituals that a Bigfoot does, and there's like a screaming woman. It gets intense. We're almost there.
Yeah, this is my first time watching. She used to watch it with her brother Kyle all the time.
And my mom. My mom and I would watch it.
And yeah, it's been a trip so far.
Actually, my brother and I used to be big into finding Bigfoot.
Finding Bigfoot. Have they found Bigfoot? No.
I forgot to draw the...
Oh my goodness, I'll put one up right here.
You can't tell them.
I'll put something up right here.
You can't tell them where. They have to find it.
Put it right here.
Okay.
For this one.
Okay, so we'll show you what you're going to have to look for the next few episodes. How about that? Okay, good.
You got it? I'm not hearing any response. I feel like a teacher here. Come on, I need some feedback.
You got it.
I think we need a clap track.
So we would go into lectures. We have 3-hour lectures in nursing school. And the teacher would be like, so she'd ask like this random question about an age group. None of us know an average 60-year-old's daily routine. And she'd be like, what is their daily routine? And then we wouldn't say anything. She'd be like, come on, guys. Like, this has to be a two-way thing. I'm like, how do I respond when I don't know? Like,
I'm assuming... My ass. All right, so they go to bed at like 8 p.m. And then they wake up at 4 a.m., make coffee and breakfast.
But don't eat all the breakfast because they have no fucking taste buds left.
Nothing.
That's my mother.
Yeah, if you can hear that, that's Kendra's mom. I think she's on the telephone now. But, let's go eavesdrop. Tea. But, oh yeah, after they wake up, don't eat all their breakfast, they clean the entire kitchen twice. And their microwave.
Shuffle to the bathroom because they have constipation.
And then, try to walk down the stairs.
Grunt the whole time and go extremely slow.
Sorry, old people, we're dissing on you, but like, it's true.
And then talk about their severe back pain every waking moment.
Yes, their back pain, how much they hurt, how they can't move no more.
Despite not stretching.
Never stretching.
Ever. Even though it would significantly help.
So my grandma actually, she's like 78 or something. But I don't think she's ever gonna die because she does Pilates every day.
Pilates is hard.
And it's not easy. It's like yoga and like Zumba mixed
Is
together.
that the Missouri grandma?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, your Missouri grandma is like my Crawfordsville grandma. Because she went to the doctor, right? And she had like a little heart thingy. It's just getting old. And he's like, what kind of exercise do you do? So in her house, she has wooden stairs. Like, every old house does those steep, scary ass stairs that you cannot walk down on socks without gripping onto everything. She goes up and down those 21 times to be exact. And it's not like the old person. No, it's like...
She run up and down the stairs just for exercise?
Yeah.
She's doing stair laps.
No, I would literally, like, we'd be ready to go. I remember this all the time when I was little. She's, like, almost 80-something now. I'd be like, oh, like, I forgot something. She'd be like, I'll go get it. Dunk.
Zoom.
Dunk. I was like, whoa. Have you been to my grandparents down there? God damn. There's a really steep hill. Like, it's probably like that. Like, it's a good steep. She ran down it with a bag of apples.
Kendra.
I was like, I don't even think I can do that.
Mm-mm. She's nuts. Old people are crazy, bro. They grew up in a different time.
That's actually facts. She grew up during the Depression.
My grandparents were born in like the 40s, so not quite the Depression.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess.
Man. But, oh my goodness. It is the 21st. It is almost Christmas.
Christmas time.
Christmas.
So,
I love Christmas. I love Christmas.
I know I'm having trouble keeping all my presents hidden from Kendra and just not giving them to her early because they're not all the way done yet. So,
Well, I'm doing a really big present for him that I'm like doing myself. And I still think I spoiled it, but you're not telling me. Because you don't want me to feel
I honestly don't know.
Okay, well, I literally thought I spoiled it. And then I started crying. Because I was so upset. Because as soon as it exited my mouth, I was like...
Bruh.
I was like, no.
But the thing is, I was on my phone at the moment, and I was just like...
He wasn't even listening to me.
I wasn't listening to her at all.
Well, good. But you know what's weird? I feel like the older you get, the less... Well, it's not weird. It does. It's less magical.
Less magic, yeah.
Like, it's hard to find the magic. I'm not as excited about Christmas. Like, I'd be excited for Christmas all December.
I'd like December 1st, I'd be like, bro, it's Christmas already, man. Like, oh my.
And I'm sitting here 4 days out, and I'm like...
Mid.
Honestly. Everything becomes mid when you're older.
I swear, dude. That's why they're so mean all the time.
And depressed.
Old people, come on. Find a fire.
Like the torch.
Exactly. Fire your heart up a little bit, man. It's Christmas time.
I love Christmas.
Christmas time.
Goodness. What is the monster for Christmas?
The Grinch?
No, it's like in Europe they have it. It's the scary ass goat thing.
Oh, I don't know.
It starts with like a K.
Cthulhu.
Kadur. I'm gonna look it up. And then we're gonna pull up a picture of it.
European Christmas monster.
Christmas monster.
I love that we can just do this, dude. Podcasts are just so, like...
Krampus.
Oh, Krampus.
Half demon monster, half goat.
Krampus.
So, here's a picture of it.
Here's Krampus.
Scary. Oh, use this one because it's funny.
No?
What that mouth do?
What would that mouth do, bro?
Bro, it's Loki. Who came up with that? It's like, oh, here's Santa Claus. Here's Krampus.
Krampus.
Like, we have Grinch. Not necessarily scary, just a grump.
They just Scrooge.
They just pulled out a half demon, bro.
Scrooge was European, wasn't he? Or am I tripping?
He was Dickens. He was Charles Dickens.
So, yeah, European. Let's go.
I hate Dickens, man.
Some of his books were good, but some of them were completely unbearable.
I think... Oh my gosh, what's the really, really long one we had to read, like, freshman English?
I was in honors English, bro.
Oh, I was in... You were in honors? I was too.
In honors English with Carpenter?
Yeah. It was like a fat one.
I don't remember. I probably didn't read it. I just read the...
I didn't even open the book.
I probably looked up
Spark
the summary.
noted that book.
Spark noted it.
Dude, it was so unbearable. I've never read a book so unbearable.
Yeah, I probably read like... I only read the books in... It was like just called novels in senior year novels class?
I don't know. I was in AP English.
Okay, yeah. I think for novels class, I only read books in that class because they were pretty good. Like one of them was The Martian, and then The Green Mile. Those are both really good. So, and the Soldier one.
Speaking of books, I love to read books. So if you have book recommendations, let me know, man.
Let us know, man.
I want to read them. I'll take an AR quiz over it. Oh my gosh, we can have a book club, like a monthly book club. Actually, no. Let's try let's try half a year book club.
Half a year.
Give me 6 months.
There you go. And then she'll put her AR score up. It better be on 100% every
bro,
time.
I used to destroy AR quizzes, bro. Sometimes I wouldn't even read the book and see how well I'm doing.
Sometimes I did that, and I never did very good. But, alright, so for honors English, my freshman year, it's kind of funny. I wouldn't never read the book because I just didn't feel like it. So, the day before the test, I would read the first page of every chapter, and then, like, the epilogue or whatever, I'd read all that. And then the summary on Spark Notes and all that. So I was probably putting in more effort than just reading the book.
You're doing more effort looking all of it up.
But, hey, it took less time. So the day of, like, the test or whatever, we had, like, these, like, 4, like, paragraphs. Remember that? Mm-hmm. We had, like, paragraphs and, like, a summary of the book at the end.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
And so I would take because we could have the book with us while we took the test, and I was just flipping through. I had, like, post-it notes in there. I just put in there because why not? And then I would just write down, like, a summary of, like, the first page of every chapter and then do that. And it was, like, find the similes and metaphors. So I just flip through and find the word like every single time. So, yeah.
I do remember all of that. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. I always got A's on them. I never really got lower than an A.
Yeah.
She never read I always would find obscure books that I know she wouldn't have read. So, I was chilling. I big-brained it, man.
Smarter, not harder.
Just big-brained it.
Anyway, not a bad idea, my guy.
Hey, man, it's already passed. You're past your freshman year of high school.
Oh my gosh. So I went down to his family's this past weekend for their early Christmas because they're going to be out of town this weekend for actual Christmas. And we went to Victoria's Secret, and I was like, you know what, to be honest, I don't know what size my boobs are. So I made a reminder in my phone. I was like, measure boobs. But I keep putting it off because I don't have the energy to measure my boobs for some reason. So I'm sitting in the living room surrounded by his family, and my phone goes off.
And she goes, oh.
And it's just measure boobs. And I was like, gotta do that.
Nobody saw it, thank goodness, but it was kind of funny. Nobody would have cared. They were just like, oh, all right. You trying to flex on somebody? Like, what's going on?
Measuring my boobs. No, but after that, so we went back, but his parents stayed. Mm-hmm. And so we had the house to ourselves. So we're like, no, we'll just have a few of our close friends over, you know. And so we had, like, at that time, it was like, who was all still there?
What time are you talking about?
The hot tub time.
The hot tub. Everybody was there.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
So it was Garrett, Sabrina, Tucker, Joey, and Ryan. I don't think Andrew was there.
No, Andrew and Gary were not there. Yeah, they had left. And
I don't
Savannah
even
left.
remember when they left, to be honest.
Andrew and Gary left, and Savannah left too.
Yeah.
Before we got left.
But we get in the hot tub. We're all sitting there. And then for some reason, someone decided to go sprint.
I think it was Garrett that came with it. He was like, bro, I'll race you. And I was like, I'm not doing that. And
but then who raced him? Joey?
It was Joey. Joey raced Garrett. And Garrett dusted Joey. Sorry, Joey. He's just too fast. And then
Garrett's so fast.
And then
Tucker.
And then me and Tucker were like, you know what, why not? So I raced Tucker. I got him beat to the fence, but I turned around and I was like, I don't know how far I'm running. And then he just kind of took off. So I was like, you know what, I'll just kind of book it and see how I can do. He beat me, but you know.
So Tucker has really bad knees because he's super tall. And we were dying because we thought he was just going to blow a knee.
Mm-hmm. Blow his kneecap out, just run into a fence and back.
It was so funny. Oh my gosh. And then we got into the hot tub last night and we're like, the water level's pretty low.
Yeah, because there was like 8 people in it, bro. It wasn't 8, but it was more than it should have.
Me, you, Sabrina, Tucker, and Joey, and Garrett. There were 6 people.
There were 6 people in that.
How do we even fit? I think at one point I was grabbing people with my toes.
I think you did it to Garrett because he's like, what?
I did it to Joey.
Oh, okay. Carpet munchers.
Carpet munchers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, today we're in Kendra's bedroom.
We already said that.
Oh, did I really? I didn't know I said it in Kendra's bedroom. I know that I said we were in someplace different every time, but... Yeah.
That was so random.
I don't know what else to talk about, man. Pull up the list.
I have the list. Bob. So, my father is Bob. Bob the Builder.
No. I'm not putting that up, man. I'm not going to do it. There's too many. I put way too many of those pictures, man. They take up so much time.
Bob. Every
Fine,
time I say Bob.
I'm not going to do it every time we say Bob. No way.
Bob, Bob, Bob.
No.
But anyways, so we went to go see my dad, Bob.
Your dad's name is Bob.
So, we get there. I was looking at wheels for my car. And he immediately begins telling a story. Because I was like, Casey, did you see the deer my dad shot? Well, then it turned into a 20-minute story of the whole phenomenon of how he got the deer. Mm-hmm. And, you know, old people telling stories, you just know how it goes.
They tell every detail. They just keep going. And then they tell you what happened before, during, and after.
And after. You get a full essay.
I probably could have written an essay over
you
it,
get
for
an
sure.
Intro, you get a body, and you get a conclusion.
Facts.
So we did that, and then I ordered my wheels. And then we managed to sit there, and I don't even know what we talked about.
Me neither. I
know.
But
we just kept talking.
He gave my dad something. He showed me a few more things, and I was like, dude, we're going to be here for another 5 hours.
I know, and I was like, yo, I have not eaten today, and it was like 3 o'clock. Yeah. And he kept talking. He was like, you should eat. I'm like, well, that's what I'm trying to do.
He was like, you actually go eat, man, and then he'd start saying something else and keep talking. I'm like, did you not just say go eat? But oh well.
It's a Bob thing.
It's a Bob thing. I think it's kind of an older kind of guy thing. He also just enjoys having us there. So.
He does. I do enjoy it. We're going to go see Bob tomorrow.
Yes.
Because he's going to give him his Christmas
gift. I'm scared. But I see the time is flashing on there, so we're going to have a short intermission. And by short, I mean it's just going to cut to the next thing. So, yeah. BRB. Ding. Welcome back. No, I'm playing.
We're back.
Intermission done. I went pee. And, yeah.
New topic. Already ready. If your penis had superpowers, what would it be?
If your penis had superpowers, what would it be? Kendra, what would you do with your penis superpower?
I can't answer that, man.
If your Badusi had superpowers, what would it be?
Maximum suction.
Maximum suction. All right. I said helicopter. I mean, if I could actually helicopter just around, you know, I'd be, you know, just lay back, just helicopter, boom. See ya. No, I don't have to pay for gas. It'd be kind of cold probably, but we have a special guest
in a very cute fit. Come here.
This.
I hope she yips. That'd be fun. Yep.
This is Nala.
She has a sweater on.
Yeah, she does.
Last time they saw you, you were naked. Naked doggy.
I don't know if they never saw her last time. She just knocked down the fence and made her whole ruckus.
Oh, well, yeah. Here's Nala. Only Patreon people can see her.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. Nala's too cute.
Yeah, we're gonna keep you on the regular podcast, bro.
Yeah. What does the Patreon get this week? What is their special?
Well, they never really tell me anything. They just say, like, good job. But,
what do you guys want that you don't want anyone else to have?
Exactly. You want, say we
Control
do
it.
Let us know what you want. Patreon.
I'm thinking, can you calm down? Like, we could do a special, like, short skit for you guys. You could see bloopers. We don't really have a lot of bloopers. This whole channel's a fucking blooper.
Yeah, it kind of is.
But what you guys want, we can put extra time in.
I mean, they can always have the intros and outros of things like we're just goofing around every time.
Very true.
So we could do after this one. We could record.
Hey guys, listen to this. Hold on. Come on. Yeah.
Whenever you give her neck scritches, she goes.
And she loves the neck scratches. See, look at this. She's elongating. Bushing.
She's erecting.
Oh my goodness.
It's a big one.
But yeah, this is Nala. This is the demon you always hear about.
Yes, this is Nala the demon.
Well, speaking of demons, I think she sees dead people.
What?
No, because so her owner died, and my mom told me this, and she'll just like around the time her owner died, which was like, I'll just say November. I don't know if that's true. She would be at the end of the bed and she would just stare and she'd be like, yeah. And then my mom was eventually like, yo, leave. Like, no. And then she kind of stopped doing it. And it had been going on for a little bit. Oh, sorry. I'm tickling her. But yeah. So.
Nala sees dead people. Not only that, but she's the most emotional dog that you'd ever meet.
Dude, she has so much attitude, so much facial expression. She'll turn around and look at me and give me like this side eye. Yeah, and she knows we're talking about her.
Yeah, she knows we're talking crap. That's why she whines. Little Satan dog.
She's also a squirrel.
Squirrel, monkey, stinky.
So yeah, she'll sit like this for like
hours.
She'll fall asleep like this.
Mm-hmm. She's a little baby.
She's goofy, bro. But we have multiple sweaters for her. She got new sweaters for Christmas. So if we record here again, you'll get to see her different fits.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she has one with a hood. She gang dog. She gang related.
Patreon, if you want to see that, we can do a special episode.
The Nala episode, dude.
Nala fits.
Nala fit episode. Little dress up. Dress up party with Nala.
Bro. It's gonna be fantastic.
You know what we should have done? We should have dressed up for this one.
Facts. Oh my gosh, did they ever hear about what we were for Halloween?
I don't know. So she came down to my college and hung out at my fraternity's house, and we were Fred and Daphne.
We were.
So yeah, it looked pretty good. I can put up that picture if you want.
Boing.
Boing. We're up. I really hope.
Good sound effect.
Yes. Boing. But yeah, we were Fred and Daphne.
It was so good. We got so many compliments.
Yeah, my hair was long like Fred's. Everyone's like, dude, you look too much like Fred. My mom calls me Fred. She always has called me Fred since I was little, so it kind of fit. So, yeah.
Yes?
She brushes.
She got stank breath because she eats her poopy. You eat your poopy? It's so gross. Oh. But yeah.
Kendrick doesn't want to have kids, but she always have a little baby.
I essentially have a child right here.
I think it is a child.
Yeah.
You should get her diapers.
You want diapers? We should have given you diapers when you started shitting on the carpet for no reason. She's potty trained, so she knows to potty on the potty pads. And then the last 2 months or something, she got something up her butt and just decided to poop and pee whenever she pleased. And now she's back to normal, I think, for the most part. So she has her days.
She went through a phase.
I think she went through her adolescent rebellion stage.
Okay, rebellious stage.
Yeah. Didn't ya?
She said, I'm just stinky.
Mwah. Very stinky. But yeah, if you've ever met Nala, you know she's a whole different breed. And can you believe this is a Chihuahua? Like, look at this.
She shakes, but she doesn't, like, yip at everybody.
She's just, like...
Woof.
Look at that. That confirmation.
Mm-hmm. You got something in your eye, Goofy.
She didn't like that. I'm going to put her outside. Don't whine when I do this, okay?
Me.
See you later.
So the past 2 podcasts, we've had dogs on the podcast.
We have. But yes. 'Tis my dog.
Yipper. What else you want to talk about?
No, we went through our list, so now. Connor, I don't think, texted me. Connor, man, come on. Come on, bro.
We're just going to start telling everybody that we're recording and send us ideas. We're just going to post it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Do you think we could do... Oh, I don't know if I said this last time, but people have been asking us if they can use either our YouTube platform or our Instagram platform to do like a live stream kind of event and show us their music and everybody their music, just so they can do that. I know Kevin Cortez from the Ceiling Chairs band, they wanted to do something, and I know
Chris needs to get on here and make some live beats.
That'd be cool. And I think Cole wanted to at least just come on and talk about it, and maybe even produce something or
sing for us.
Give us an online concert, Zoom concert.
Skype us, bro.
Yeah, bro. Skype me, Cole. Skype me, man.
Honestly, with the update on Apple, we can do a multiple time face call.
Yeah, but I don't know how that'd work with
the system.
Yeah, but there are easier ways to do it that would sound better and just be better for everybody.
Good old Skype.
So if that happens, we'll let you guys know way ahead in advance. And
yeah, that'll be something we definitely have to plan out. And that'll probably just be one that just comes out of nowhere. We're just like, hey, we're dropping this.
For the live stream, we'd have to plan it out and
promote it
so people actually know it's going to happen on this day and whatnot.
We could do it on my TikTok. I have 10,000 followers.
TikTok.
TikTok.
Oh yeah, K_C podcast on TikTok. Let's see.
Go to TikTok.
Yes, man.
I did use it because I wanted to flex my haircut. So he's
yes.
It do be me in there.
Yeah, it's us.
Because it was originally just my account that I just transferred
over. So yeah, that's our platform now. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we didn't say this last time, but the money from our Patreon, we're thinking of opening up a Spotify app.
Mm-hmm.
So you can now, hopefully not now, but in the near future, stream it on Spotify.
So there's just an audio only version for people that like want to listen in like the car or whatnot.
Right.
You will be able to do that shortly. I just need to get an RSS feed, and so you'll be able to Spotify, Apple Music. I can put it on anything and just put in the link. So
yeah, let us know what are kind of your main goes. Mm-hmm. We're definitely gonna hit Spotify and Apple Music.
Probably, and yeah, it's like Apple Podcast has its own thing.
So yeah, if there's any like other things that kind of go into that realm that you think are popular enough that we should release on,
let us know.
We can absolutely do that.
Yes, it's easy, simple enough.
It is. You know who I really want to collab with?
Who's that?
Cold Ones.
Cold Ones, hit us up. Cold Ones, hit us up, man. That'd be really cool.
That'd be so.
We'd have to travel to Australia.
Nope. I would love to go to Australia until I see a spider the size of my face.
I really don't care.
You can go. I'll be there in spirit.
I even thought about living in Australia, man. Australia would be cool.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to Montana.
I do plan on going.
Live on a ranch.
Either out west or down south, but not so far down south that you experience tarantulas, just a little bit.
Okay.
I have to map myself very cautiously.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. All right, so since you want to... Is this all right with this one, or do you want to keep going?
I think we're closing in on 50.
We're going to have to edit quite a bit of this out, but there's like a minute at the beginning that we were just goofing around.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Well, it'll be fine.
That'll be fine.
But yeah. Yes, Patreon, thank you guys for doing that. Everybody, thank you for continuing to watch. We keep getting views, so at least one. Amen. It works.
Might be me, but it's okay.
It might be us just checking it, but you know. But yeah,
we hope you enjoy. So if you want certain things, literally just text us, and then so wrap up from this.
Yes.
What do we need to cook? Let us know what you want to hear. We will let you know when we're out on Spotify and other streaming platforms. And then live
stream concerts and stuff like that, or just other things that we might live stream for. We'll let you know in advance. We'll send out things on Instagram and Snapchat and things like that, just to let you guys know. Yeah. And
stay tuned for the mothers.
Yes, the mothers one will be coming soon. Be prepared. Mommy? Sorry.
Mom.
Mommy.
Mama.
But yeah, so I know everybody that I know that watches it, like Savannah, Sam Pucka, Connor, everybody.
Sabrina Tucker.
Sabrina Tucker. thank you guys for the feedback that you guys have been giving us. Thank you guys for continuing to watch. But yeah, I think we're ready to sign out and go get ready for the next one. We
gotta go to the gym.
We gotta go to the gym. Yes.
Pump iron.
Get swole. But yeah. So yeah, we're signing off. This has been the K-E podcast. My name is Casey Herring, and this is my co-host
Kendra Brewer.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye.